Constriction is a method used by several snake species to kill or subdue their prey. Although some species of venomous and non-venomous snakes do use constriction to subdue their prey, most snakes which use constriction lack venom.
One of the largest snakes in the world, the Burmese python can weigh close to 200 pounds and reach over 20 feet long. No Everglades mammal is a match for its unending hunger. The python strikes with pointed teeth, then coils around its prey, choking the life out of it. Finally, the serpent stretches its jaw and swallows its meal whole. Originally brought to the US from Southeast Asia as pets, enough had either escaped or been released to begin rapidly breeding in the wild. There may already be over 100,000 pythons in Florida's wetlands. A fully grown gator's probably too much to handle, but a juvenile? This epic battle of bulging stomachs is raging across the Everglades, and the Burmese python is eating its way to top predator.
Muscular coils squeeze the life from its prey, asphyxiating it. It swallows the calf whole by extending its jaws using specialized hinges. The African rock python is another of Dead Tree Island's expert hunters.
don't think I'm gonna be able to carry it. Oh, man. Looks like I can do it with my hand. Sometimes I have to use a knife. Uh-oh. Guess what? We got a prehistoric pet. Look at this giant Burmese python. Burmese pythons are the third largest snake in the world. And this one here wants to be the biggest snake in the world. She is massive at almost 19 feet. But can you believe this thing's been recorded up to 26 feet long? So I guess we're gonna have to give this one a few meals. She is huge. Look at the size of her. Look at the size of her head. Man, and she weighs a lot. So we're gonna put her in her new enclosure and set her up. But you know what? We gotta do something first. Look at this. We were looking at her and look at her eye. She's got an eye cap. So I'm gonna take that eye cap off. It looks like I can do it with my hand. Sometimes I have to use a knife. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, girl. Come on. Her eye's so big I can do it with my fingers. Look at that. So we got her eye cap off. Eye cap is basically leftover skin and from a shed. I don't know when she shed it last. I don't have a lot of information on her except she's over 20 years old. The guy had her from since she was 5 feet long, and she likes rabbits. Now the question is, do you think I can even move her? Worse yet, after lunch on a full stomach? Oh man, I had a berm a little bigger than this one time, and I could barely carry her. But we'll see how it goes. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry her. Oh man. She's a big Burmese python. Oh, can you move that? Move that. Oh man. Oh, don't do that on a full stomach. Wow. So this is her new enclosure. She's not as long as some of our snakes. She's as thick as about any of our snakes. She's bigger than our anaconda. Who wants to see how big our anaconda is? We have big anaconda, but I think this one wins. We got a couple giant retics. Quite a bit longer than this, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to weigh this snake because she's heavy. I might have made it look light. I think I was maybe 24 years old the last time I had a Burmese this big. I'm pretty excited. As far as I know, this could be one of my big Burmese babies that grew up. Okay, well, we're gonna let her get settled in, get some water in there, and man, I'm glad she's mellow. Could you imagine a snake with a head that big to bite you? And by the way, anybody had any questions about that boa? Update. That boa that I force fed ate 6 rabbits now. So we're gonna have literally one of the biggest, I'm pretty sure I can say, one of the biggest Burmese pythons in California and the biggest red-tailed Guyana boa in maybe the whole US. Anyway, giant snakes.